In the United Kingdom, the government is cracking down hard on businesses that hire illegal workers as part of a broader plan, and this is to reduce both legal and illegal immigration. Now, among those that are hit the hardest are the Indian-owned businesses. Particularly, here we are talking about the restaurants, which has recently faced heavy fines. You're watching TimesXP and I'm Dhruti. Now, one of the most notable cases involved is the Rajpoot Indian Restaurant in Devon, which is in England, which received the largest penalty, a staggering £80,000. Now, this is just one example of government's determination to tighten immigration rules and cut down on the number of people that are living and working in the country illegally. In fact, let me tell you, between January and March, over 10 Indian-owned businesses in the United Kingdom were fined, with total penalties amounting to £265,000. Now, we are talking about Rajpoot Indian Restaurant that wasn't the only established that was facing the steep fine. Now, in Essex, Akash Tandoori was hit with £40,000, that was a penalty, while on the other hand, Sunu's kitchen was fined £20,000. Now, other significant fines were issued to Taza Kebab House. This is in Greater London, and Badsha Indian Cuisine in Kent, both facing £30,000 fine. Now, the crackdown didn't stop there. Well, these are just few examples. There are tons and tons of Indian restaurants which are all fined, and average fine is actually £10,000 each. On the other hand, Curry Launch, that is an Indian restaurant in Kent, has received £50,000 fine. All these fines are part of a broader effort by the Home Office to enforce immigration laws that are more strict. Now, this aims to make it much harder for the businesses to hire people who don't have the legal right to work in the United Kingdom. The penalties for hiring illegal workers can be actually severe. Businesses can be fined up to £45,000, that is per worker, for the first offence. And if they were caught again, the fine goes up to £60,000 per worker. Now, the message from the government is very clear. They are very serious about cracking down on illegal employment. Home Secretary Cooper has been very vocal about the government's plan to ramp up immigration enforcement operation. Over the summer, Cooper announced plans to intensify these particular efforts as part of the Labour Party's commitment to strengthening border security. She also emphasized the goal of reaching the highest number of removal of people without the right to stay in the United Kingdom since 2018. Cooper also introduced a new intelligence-driven strategy that aims at targeting businesses that hire illegal workers and making it very clear that government is leaving no stone unturned in the mission to enforce immigration law. Now, one particular case highlights the serious consequences of these actions. Back in February 2024, Iqbal Hussain, a 51-year-old Indian owner, was banned from being a company director for 7 years. That's until 2031. Hussain, who's a restaurant owner, had employed 3 illegal workers at his restaurant. Now, the name of the restaurant is the Taste of Raj. It's located on High Street in Stansted Abroad, Hertfordshire. The workers were discovered during a raid by immigration enforcement officials in 2020, leading to severe repercussions for Hussain and his business. Now, these particular stories illustrate the United Kingdom's government intensified effort to crack down on illegal employment, particularly within the Indian business community. As the government continues to enforce these laws, businesses across the UK are feeling the pressure to ensure that they are fully compliant with the immigration regulations or else face the deep consequences. For more such videos, do follow TimesXP.